Hi, I'm Andrew Hemming, and I have some tips for you to help you with deadlifting. Okay. Now, one of the common mistakes that we'll see people make is the butt kind of pops up. So they'll set up in position here like this, and then as soon as they go to lift, the bum pops up, and then they just kind of do more of a straight leg motion. Okay. Now, the problem with this is that this is going to put extra stress on your low back. Okay. And this is also going to limit how much weight you can lift. And so, for both those reasons, you want to fix that. Okay. Now, why does this happen? One possible reason is that your hips are too low in the setup. So sometimes people will get in here and they're kind of so much in the squat position that the body just knows it can't do that. And so the first thing it does is says, thank you very much, I'll readjust that for you. Okay? So you may need to bring your hip height up a little bit and see if that helps. Another thing is it can just be the need to practice, okay? To learn the skill of having the shoulders and the knees move together. Okay? And again, what we're looking for with this is that in this position here, my shoulders and my hips are going to rise at the same time in this part of the deadlift. And then once I'm here, I can finish the movement with the hip hinge. Okay, so this could be something as starting with practicing in front of a bathroom mirror with a broomstick, and then just setting up your phone and filming yourself when you're doing deadlifts. Do a bunch of submaximal sets and just kind of groove that technique so you learn the skill of that. Okay. Now, another thing that contributes to this has to do with your structure. And so if you look at different people, we're built differently. Some people have really long legs, okay, and a short torso. That's like me. I'm like 90% legs, okay? As a result of that, for me, I'm much stronger in the hinge. And so my body likes to default to the hinge position because it feels stronger. So if I'm in a deadlift position, the body's like, let's just go here, and then we can hinge it up because that's my mechanically efficient position because of my structure. So for me, fixing this would be doing more quad work. Okay. Now, if you have the opposite proportions as me, let's say that you have a longer torso and shorter legs, you will naturally be more quad dominant. And in this case, what can happen with the deadlift is the quads end up overpowering, and so the hamstrings get overpowered by the quads, and that causes you to have the bum come up. Okay? So depending on your structure, again, for me, I need to do more quad work to help with starting the deadlift, where somebody with short legs and a long torso may need more glute and hamstring work. So again, this is a problem that will put more stress on your low back. This is a problem that will limit how much you can lift, and so it's worth fixing. It might be a technique thing, it might be a structure thing, it might be a setup thing, but whatever the result is, make sure you work with this, and you will be very happy for doing that. For more information, check me out at andrewhemming.com, and all the best with your deadlift.